Argentine football player, one of the greatest in history. Often compared to the legendary Pelé. With his collective skill and subtle technique, although compared to Pelé, Maradona's course was much more erratic. Difficult character, health problems and drug addiction made him go through his career. The 30th of October 1900 filler in Argentina. Maradona born in the city of Firelight. Football on the 5th of December 1970 by one friend named Goyo Carrizo at that time. Coaching the Los Ceboitas team. It started with his introduction to Franklin Cornea. He started playing when he was only 10 years old. Los Angeles, we were undefeated for 36 games and became a legend. Later, the 20th of October 1976 with Argentina and Juniors 1. Who played his first game in the league. 1979 FIFA World Junior Championships, 20 years old 6. Captained his country in the World Cup and the team, the most important weapon. One big contribution to the team on the way to the championship. Until then, both Argentina, in a total of 167 matches, signed 115 goals. It was time to leave Argentina. His new address was the team of his dreams, Shit Juniors. In the shit he took his first step in 1980. Soon became the fans' lover. Scored 17 goals in the first season of his new team. Boca was also loved so much that the entrance of the stadium was followed by religion. My God, my temple in Maradona was written as a Bambine era. Maradona, the shit that looks at him as God, asked for forgiveness of carpets, and despite all the efforts, I did not give up my decision. Kept the Spanish. Now it was one piece. Catalan team. For Maradona, he paid Boca a testimonial of $2.5 million. This was a record for that period, no. 82 of his first match at camp, Maradona playing against Belgium at the opening of the World Cup. Unexpectedly bad one. Barca fans watching the match by starting, disappointed. Maradona wearing Barcelona for 2 seasons. He could not fully deliver what was expected due to injuries. The melody that did not include him in the 1978 World Cup squad. He left Barcelona after taking over the team. For Maradona, who signed a contract with Italy's Napoli team. The golden years began. Maradona, who won 2 championships with Napoli jersey. He was the star of the 1986 World Cup. Argentina wins the World Cup. Maradona in the quarterfinals. Goal sent by hand to England nets. Even after many years, it is still being discussed. If Maradona got a great reaction, beating the ball hand, saying it was God's hand. And he said he never regretted it. Maradona, who led his team to the finals of the 1990 World Cup, surrender to Germany with a penalty goal. Maybe it's Maradona. It was the moment his rising career turned upside down. In 19911, routine after Italian League match 1, Maradona, who turned out to use cocaine in doping control, on his return to Argentina by the police, was detained on the grounds that there were drugs. After 6 days, Maradona attacking members of the press waiting in front of her house. He no longer fell out of the headlines with his events than his plays. Maradona returned to Spain this time in 1993. He was ambitious again for the 1994 World Cup. But 90 for America, unexpectedly short for Maradona. Maradona found to be using prohibited substances, champion man banned, and 15 months away from the field. Deportation within 15 months. Mandio and Racy Maradona, who is the coach of the club. With the end of punishment, in 1995, he returned to the Shit Juniors he called home as a player. Maradona playing in Boca for 2 seasons. When he couldn't get rid of the cocaine habit that gnawed his career, he was ending his active football life at the age of 37. Maradona against her sensational life full of ups and downs. One made in the 11 December team, with Peel by FIFA at the ceremony. Voted Footballer of the Century. Immediately after receiving his own award at the ceremony, Maradona, who left the hall without waiting for Peel to receive an award. In a statement the next day, "Even if I disrespect my own body, I was constantly respectful of my work. I am the best in the world." God's hand made one statement similar to his explanation. Club team. Argentina scored 311 goals in 588 games. He played in 91 matches played under the jersey of the national team by scoring for goals. He made his name among the best football players in the world. Despite the messy wind for years, still when you say Argentina, the first name that comes to mind is Diego Armando Maradona. Call him the biggest left-handed man the earth has ever seen. I guess it's not an exaggeration, because his talent even gave birth to crowds who saw him as a god. The mortal death of football poet Diego Armando Maradona. Millions mourned. Government in Argentina, 3 in the country due to the death of Maradona, declared the day national mourning. Goodbye the greatest legend of all time.